Jesus Christ. Alright, it's Monday, and we get the floor parts, the deck and the springs on Thursday. So before that happens, we gotta move all of this shit and level. We gotta level the clay. So we gotta pull up the soil and then do some Hank Helen. Yeah. Also, I gotta download Magic Lantern to do the time lapse. Found that shit in the shed, along with some We got really lucky because in the shed there already was some fucking tarps and shit. Some tools. We're gonna go buy some tarps. Tarps are very useful. That's how we're gonna weatherproof it. We have arrows set up every 10 feet so you can get a feel. So there's 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet.
Just like, but we actually not even have to do the exact same thing. Once we get it onto the floor, because like we'll have this side of the floor built, it'll have the wrestling mat, it'll have some of the carpet, or whatever slidey things we need, and then we just put it on there, and then we just like slide it across. Like we could get like more of things like this, but not this exactly. And like right outside,
and
above the roof.
You can see them with this, but there's a swarm of bees.
Yeah.
So right hotel floor, and the whole trimming area, and then we got try to compact it, build sand wall, put sand down. Put the boards down, put the springs down, put the boards down, put the boards down, put the weatherproof tarp down, put the rest of the mat down, put the tarp down. He's actually an orange Michael cat.
Adventure session. Y'all thinking about rock? Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that.
Hold on.
Let me get started. What? I don't think this is as effective as we think it is. It's great.
Don't worry, Jaren's a professional driver.
I'll tell you when to stop. And stop. Oh, you're going all the way in? Alright then.
Let's try and get the barrels as close to the back as possible.
Yeah. This also isn't DRP, so I guess it's better.
Yeah. I have a lot of room.
Oh yeah. You're fitting really good.
You're fitting real good.
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
What's that?
What's that?
Compliment, bro.
Ride the road,
Crazy. It's like white and black.
Damn.
Oh, it's crazy.
What?
Is it what?
I don't think so. I think that's its carcass.
Yeah, it's kind of gripping, like, on the thing. Oh, it's got...
As you can see, not every spring has a cap attached to the board. Some have fallen off. But we have extra caps and screw bolts. So we are not discouraged. These are what the H brackets are for.
Here we are.
come back so he can just be like over the corner. Nice! Nice! Nice!
Good job, Charles.
Nice, Charles! Nice, Charles! You gonna help him with this, Charles?
Pretty Jigglypuff Charles.
Charles. Now that we have the first layer laid down, what we need to do is lay the second layer in such a way that it overlaps all those gaps. So what we're going to do is use these half sheets to make a border. And if we use a half sheet on both sides, then that means we can use a single board in the center, and it should be equivalent to overlapping the border math. I don't know, I'm really bad at math. I hope Jaren got this right. If you can see where the half sheets are going, and then that allows us to put the full sheets in the middle. So yeah, we think about things. To help with weatherproofing it, we've ordered this giant 40 by 50 tarp. And we're gonna separate the layer of the icky wrestling mat that has been outside for 2 years from the wood. And this will drape over the entire floor and basically make it the greatest weatherproof. This shit's like 80 bucks, man. So this is the tarp I ordered. Just don't get that from the creek. Alright.
Change all over the floor. Change is coming, boys.
Yeah.
Signs. What do you call it? Synchronicity?
How about that? So gotta get the system.
Yo, you want to do a dab first?
Yeah.
Oh. Can I see that?
Right now we're laying down, we're digging out the areas for the sand wall so that we can extend the patio. Here you see Jan preparing the measurements. I think. To set the middle screed, fuck you motorcycle. To set the middle screed bar placements, come up with this way where we bolt into this thing, but then we don't bolt it to the piece of wood, so that we can pull that shit right on out. That's just a little slitter slot right there. Slide that shit back in. He does it.
Oh man, it's gonna be a little harder than I thought, but like, there's the idea.
That's the idea.
That's the idea. It's a work in progress.
Yeah, skin the cat.
Skin that bitch.
Yeah, and then we
It's right in there.
Then we'll worry about leveling later, and then worry about placement now. Jared checks to make sure everything is level and precise. Can I see the level, the top level again? Oh, that's great. And then we're gonna give ourselves a slight grade. Bracing the outside of the sand wall with these cinder blocks at first, and then the cinder blocks on the inside, as you see right here. We're gonna leave those in because that means we'll use less sand and it'll just be sturdy. Like, there's no reason not to. So check the measurements all the way down. And this entire area will be filled with sand to make it level with the patio. And then we just continue the floor. Use this wrestling mat. Yeah. So we got ourselves our frame built to extend the patio, and these aren't bolted or nailed or anything, they're just kind of held together with these cinder blocks, and then they're pressed up with some dirt. We use these boards over here as a measurement to tell exactly where we want to put it. So we're going to go with 4 out and then a half board, and the half board will be extra braced around the border edge. Yeah. So our next step is to just like clean up, make sure all these are level as fuck. Then order the sand. And these ones in the middle are mostly just our screed pulls. It's gonna be really easy to screed. If you don't know what screeding is, you should look it up. It's really fascinating, satisfying to look at. I'm gonna add these brackets because it's gonna make it nice and sturdy and shit.
Nope. That was easy as fuck.
That's exciting. After its first rain, it doesn't even seem that bad. So hopefully that'll push down on the ground a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Shit, that's crazy.
Fuck yes!
Aha! Yo! Yo! Oh my God!
You are joking. Is that that's it? Oh shit, that's it, dude.
Ooh!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah! Damn it, what? Well, that was some shit. Really difficult. Now we're gonna just stab it.
I feel like, you ever seen Pay It Forward?
Yeah.
So like,
It's a tracheotomy.
just lift it, it should all drain out that hole. Or try to.
Let me see the hole. Oh,
I went a little deep. Oh, there it is.
yeah. That's the shot that the Oscars wanted.
My fucking fingers hurt so
Dude,
bad.
I know. Oh my god.
Okay.
Not this one.
No. Yeah.
Over here.
Do one in this section, do one in the next section over too. But like, as under as you can. Yeah, and just shank it
Ah!
around a little bit.
No, I'm so sorry.
Alright, now do the next section too.
The sand is here. No cookie.
Because I can't get it by myself. Yeah. One of us should let him know he can like fuck up the tree, I don't care, or whatever.
Yeah.
He gets so much out.
Whoa. That is a beautiful amount of sand.
We got another truck.
We got another load coming. So then we just try to level that shit out. All that sand. And now once it's about level, we'll need another yard of sand. And we're just gonna put some boards on that, and then it should be level with the patio. Put the weatherproof tarp on top of it. Build the spring floor on top of that. Ba 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 bam. Okay, so this is pretty much what the finished product of the backyard spring floor turns out to look like. Now right now this mat is a little bunched up because we just laid it down, and when it's really hot the mats get squishy. So after a night or two it should settle down, perfectly line up on that crack. We pulled it away from the house to give ourselves more of like a trickable surface. Up there we'll put the weatherproof tarp. The tarp is underneath this, so the entire floor is underneath all of this tarp. It's pretty much solid. It's big, it's level, we've already tricked on it, it works amazing. We just need to get maybe a few more strips of carpet to cover the top. I don't know, gonna have a gathering. Freestyle Acrobatic Games, also known as FAGs. It's an invitational though, so don't come. If you look back here, you can kind of see the gist of what we got going on. You know. And here's a shot from corner to corner. We're gonna build a runway, because even this isn't enough for me to sprint. I got long legs. But we did it! Fuck you. Fuck yeah.